Customer relationships are the backbone of any successful business. It's all about how well you connect with your customers, keep them coming back, and get them to spread the word about your business. It's like the secret sauce that keeps your business thriving in the long run. In this crash course on business entrepreneurship, we will cover the key topics of managing growth and exit strategies. We will delve into strategies for scaling up, explore exit strategies for entrepreneurs, analyze case studies, and wrap up with a conclusion and Q&A session. Let's dive in. Today, we're diving into the concept of sustainable growth in business. This involves expanding in a way that is environmentally friendly, socially responsible, and economically viable. It's all about long-term success and stability through smart resource management and quality maintenance. Sustainable growth is crucial for a business as it focuses on long-term success and stability. It involves expanding the company in a way that can be maintained over time without compromising resources or quality. One way to achieve sustainable growth is by focusing on customer retention and satisfaction. By keeping existing customers happy, businesses can generate repeat business and positive word-of-mouth referrals, which can help fuel growth in a sustainable manner. Another aspect is managing resources effectively, including financial resources, human capital, and physical assets. Companies need to carefully allocate resources to support their growth initiatives without depleting them to the point where they can no longer sustain their operations. In conclusion, sustainable growth is essential for businesses looking to achieve continued growth and profitability in the future. Sustainable growth is all about ensuring that a company's expansion is not just a short-term boost, but a strategic move towards long-term success and stability. It involves careful planning and consideration of resources, capabilities, and market conditions to expand in a way that can be sustained over time. This means gradually developing new products or entering new markets instead of risking burnout by growing too quickly. The key is to avoid compromising resources or quality, ensuring that the company's financial, human, and physical resources are not stretched too thin. For example, a company valuing sustainability may invest in renewable energy sources or eco-friendly practices as it grows, rather than sacrificing its environmental values for expansion. The focus is on setting the company up for continued success in the future while maintaining quality and resources. In this slide, we delve deeper into examples of sustainable growth strategies that companies can implement to achieve long-term success. One approach is gradually increasing market share by strategically expanding the customer base over time, like a local bakery starting small and then expanding to neighboring towns. Another strategy involves developing new products or services that align with the company's values, such as a sustainable fashion brand introducing eco-friendly clothing made from recycled materials. Additionally, companies can implement environmentally friendly practices to reduce costs and attract eco-conscious consumers, like investing in energy-efficient technologies to lower operating expenses and appeal to environmentally conscious consumers. These examples showcase how businesses can achieve sustainable growth by staying true to their values and appealing to the evolving market demands. Diversification is a key strategy for businesses looking to reduce risk and increase profitability. By expanding product lines or entering new markets, companies can adapt to changing conditions and stay competitive in the market. Diversification is a strategy that involves expanding a business's product line or entering new markets to reduce risk and increase profitability. By spreading investments across different areas, companies can minimize the impact of economic downturns or changes in consumer preferences. For example, a company that solely relies on one product or service is vulnerable to shifts in the market. But by diversifying its offerings, it can create new revenue streams and mitigate risks. Additionally, diversification allows companies to take advantage of growth opportunities in different industries. For instance, a technology company that diversifies into the healthcare sector can benefit from the growth potential of the healthcare industry while reducing its dependence on the technology market. Overall, diversification is a valuable strategy for businesses looking to minimize risk, increase profitability, and capitalize on new opportunities in the market. Diversification is a strategic approach that businesses use to expand their product line or enter new markets. The main goal is to reduce risk and increase profitability by offering a variety of products or services. This helps to offset potential losses in one area with gains in another, creating a more stable revenue stream. Additionally, diversification spreads investments across different areas, reducing the impact of any one failure. For example, a software company specializing in mobile applications may diversify into web development services to tap into a new market. Similarly, a restaurant chain may open locations in different cities or countries to increase brand visibility and reduce the risk of local economic conditions. Overall, diversification helps companies adapt to changing market conditions, minimize risks, and maximize profitability for long-term growth and success. In this slide, we delve into examples of diversification in business strategies. One example is a company that sells a variety of products to balance potential losses in one area with gains in another. By offering a range of products or services, the company can spread risk and minimize the impact of any potential losses in a specific product line. For instance, a company manufacturing both smartphones and laptops can benefit from diversification by offsetting a decline in smartphone sales with revenue from laptop sales. Another example is expanding into international markets to access new sources of revenue and reduce dependence on any one market. By entering new markets outside of the company's domestic market, businesses can tap into additional revenue streams and reduce reliance on a single market. For example, a clothing retailer expanding into international markets can reach new customer segments and revenue streams, thus mitigating risks associated with economic downturns or market saturation in its home market. These examples highlight the importance of diversification in managing growth and exit strategies in the business world. Today, we will be discussing the importance of leadership transition in business entrepreneurship. Leadership transition involves the smooth transfer of power from one leader to another, ensuring the continuity and success of the organization. Examples include succession planning, mentoring programs, and onboarding processes for new leaders. Leadership transition is essential for the continuity and success of a business. It involves passing on leadership roles and responsibilities from one individual to another in a smooth and effective manner. This process is crucial for ensuring that there is a clear path for the organization to follow, even when key leaders change. One example of successful leadership transition is when a founder of a company decides to step down and hand over the reins to a new CEO. This requires careful planning, communication, and alignment of goals to ensure that the transition is seamless and does not disrupt the operations of the business. By effectively transferring power to the new leader, the business can continue to grow and thrive under new leadership. Additionally, leadership transition involves developing a strong leadership pipeline within the organization. By identifying and grooming potential leaders from within, businesses can ensure a smooth transition when key leaders retire or move on to other opportunities. This succession planning is crucial for the long-term sustainability of the business and helps to maintain a strong leadership team at all times. In conclusion, leadership transition plays a vital role in managing growth and exit strategies in business entrepreneurship, ensuring continuity, success, and long-term sustainability. Involving passing on leadership roles and responsibilities from one individual to another is a complex process that requires careful planning and execution. It involves identifying potential successors, providing them with the necessary training and development opportunities, and gradually transitioning them into their new roles. Ensuring a smooth and effective transfer of power is essential for minimizing disruptions and maintaining the momentum of the business. This process may involve creating a detailed succession plan, communicating openly with stakeholders about the transition, and providing ongoing support to the new leader as they adjust to their new responsibilities. For example, when a founder of a startup decides to step down and hand over the reins to a new CEO, a well-planned leadership transition process can help ensure that the company continues to thrive and grow under new leadership. By carefully managing the transfer of power, the organization can maintain its competitive edge and adapt to changing market conditions effectively. Venture capital is a key source of funding for startups with high growth potential. Some well-known venture capital firms, like Sequoia Capital, Andreessen Horowitz, and Accel Partners, have made successful investments in companies like Airbnb, Uber, and Facebook, helping them grow into billion-dollar businesses. These investments not only support innovation, but also drive exit planning is a crucial aspect of entrepreneurship that involves creating a strategic roadmap for selling or transferring a business. Entrepreneurs need to carefully plan their exit strategy to ensure a smooth transition and maximize the value of their business. This process includes identifying potential buyers, preparing the business for sale, and determining the best timing for the exit. Exit planning is crucial for entrepreneurs, as it involves strategizing and preparing for the eventual sale or transfer of a business. This process ensures that the owner can maximize the value of their business and smoothly transition out of the company. It may involve identifying potential buyers or successors, determining the best time to sell the business, and implementing strategies to increase the business's value before the exit. Additionally, creating a succession plan is essential to ensure a seamless transition of leadership and operations. By engaging in exit planning, entrepreneurs can secure their financial future, protect the legacy of their business, and ensure a successful transition for both themselves and the business. It is a proactive approach that allows entrepreneurs to be in control of their exit strategy rather than being forced to make hasty decisions in the event of unforeseen circumstances. Exit planning is crucial for marketing mix, also known as the 4 Ps. This framework is essential for businesses to plan their product, pricing, placement, and promotion strategies effectively. It's all about creating a cohesive marketing plan that aligns with your business goals. Setting clear goals for the exit is crucial in exit planning strategies. This involves determining the desired outcome of the exit, whether it is selling the business, merging with another company, or passing it on to family members. By setting clear goals, entrepreneurs can better align their actions and decisions towards achieving a successful exit. Identifying potential buyers or investors is another important aspect of exit planning. This involves researching and reaching out to individuals or companies who may be interested in acquiring the business or investing in it. By identifying potential buyers or investors early on, entrepreneurs can start building relationships and exploring opportunities for a successful exit. Optimizing the financial performance of the business is essential in preparing for an exit. This includes improving profitability, managing costs, and maximizing the value of the business. By focusing on financial performance, entrepreneurs can increase the attractiveness of the business to potential buyers or investors, ultimately leading to a more successful exit. Creating a succession plan for leadership is also a key component of exit planning strategies. This involves identifying and developing future leaders within the organization who can take over key roles and responsibilities when the entrepreneur exits the business. By creating a succession plan, entrepreneurs can ensure a smooth transition of leadership and continuity of operations, which is essential for a successful exit. Feature prioritization is a critical step in developing a minimum viable product, MVP, as it helps entrepreneurs focus their limited resources on building the most essential features that will provide the most value to their target customers. By prioritizing features, entrepreneurs can ensure they are addressing the core needs of their market effectively. This can be done through methods such as conducting customer surveys, analyzing user behavior data, or using frameworks like the Moscow method to categorize features based on priority levels. It's important to note that feature prioritization is a dynamic process that may change as new information becomes available or market conditions shift. Regularly reassessing and adjusting feature priorities is essential to ensure the product resonates with the target audience. Harvesting in business entrepreneurship involves selling the company, going public through an IPO, or merging with another company to realize the value of a successful venture. Selling the company allows entrepreneurs to receive a significant return on their investment and explore new opportunities. Going public through an IPO provides access to additional capital, liquidity, and increased market visibility. Merging with another company creates synergies, expands market reach, and enhances competitive advantage. Overall, harvesting is the culmination of hard work in building and growing a business, enabling entrepreneurs to maximize value for themselves and stakeholders. Harvesting in the context of business entrepreneurship is essentially about reaping the rewards of all the hard work and effort that has been put into building and growing a business. There are several ways in which harvesting can be accomplished, such as selling the company, going public through an IPO, or merging with another company. This stage represents the culmination of all the blood, sweat, and tears that have gone into the entrepreneurial journey. It is the moment when entrepreneurs can finally see the financial benefits of their endeavors and potentially move on to new ventures with the resources gained from the harvest. In this summary, we covered important strategies for managing growth and planning exits in entrepreneurship. It's crucial to grasp concepts like sustainable growth, diversification, leadership transition, exit planning, and harvesting for ensuring the long-term success and stability of your business. In this chapter, we delved into managing growth, exit strategies, sustainable growth, diversification, leadership transition, exit planning, and harvesting for long-term business success. Understanding these concepts is vital for stability and success in the business world. Any questions before we move on? In wrapping up, it's important to always keep in mind that managing growth and exit strategies are essential components of entrepreneurship. Stay flexible and ready to adapt as your business expands. Thank you for listening. Any questions?